again. Today we are on an interesting topic relating to writ petitions. Not only a writ petition which has been brought before the court by an individual in violation of his fundamental rights, but by a person complaining allegedly in a public spirited capacity. Recently, we have seen in the state of West Bengal where a letter has been addressed to the Honorable Chief Justice complaining of a dharna outside the office of the Central Bureau of Investigation. And upon the basis of that letter, an order passed by a competent court having jurisdiction to grant bail was reversed by the Honorable High Court at Calcutta. Not sitting in appeal, but actually I don't know in what capacity and by invoking which provisions of law. So we are here to discuss few provisions relating to writ petition. Honestly speaking, I was also confused by the order, and it took me actually 2 days to understand the same. Interestingly, when on the next day, when the formal application was filed by the CBI, I came to know that the petitioner, being the CBI, intend to invoke the powers under Article 226, 227, read with Section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Now, we all know what happened in the state of West Bengal on May 17, 2021, when few ministers of West Bengal were arrested on a corruption case instituted against them in the year 2016. What I fail to understand is that even after pronouncement of a proposition of law, settled proposition in the year 2015 by the Honorable Supreme Court in Radhesham and another versus Chabinath and other, where it declared the difference between Article 226 and 227 of the Constitution of India. Now let's overlook these nuances in the light. It was done in the interest of public, and let's move forward to the question. However, the provisions relating to Section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, which I won't repeat the text but reproduce the extract in the description, which never provides for one, staying of the order passed by the lower court from which it seeks to transfer the proceeding, but stay of the proceeding, which is totally different from staying of an order. Now, what I fail to understand, whether a high court can enter upon disputed question of fact sitting in a writ court, or even exercising powers under Section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure without even clarifying from the records of the learned special CBI court whether any political pressure was actually created upon the learned judge who has passed the bail order. Now, the preconditions of Section 407 of the CRPC is that a fair and impartial inquiry or trial cannot be held in any criminal court or subordinate court, or will tend to general convenience of the parties or witnesses to that case, or it is expedient for the ends of justice. So these are the preconditions. We are not here to inquire whether any piece of undisputed and sterling facts proving that an attempt was made to pressurize the judiciary to obtain the order of bail. The Honorable Court is in ceasing of the matter, and we are not here to discuss the merits of the case. The question that still remains is, can a discretion exercised by a competent court in granting bail be overturned by a writ court or be stayed in transfer proceeding under Section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with or without hearing the accused? Moreover, Rule 9 of the appellate side rules of the Honorable High Court at Calcutta, it specifies that an application for transfer under Section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure is to be heard only by a single bench. Now, on the other hand, the Central Bureau of Investigation could have invoked powers under Article 228 of the Constitution of India, which provides for transfer of cases before the Honorable High Court upon service, obviously, to the parties for deciding substantial question of law. And the bench has to be presided over by the Honorable Chief Justice in a division bench. The appellate side rules is very exhaustive on this point, and Rule 14A is for your consideration also. The division bench hearing the matter is now to be heard by 5 judges bench. Please comment what do you think of these propositions. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.